Oh,
We're getting
it's
up there, baby.
episode 8, you say? Sources say
Imagine I
it's
lied.
that would actually be so unfortunate because we have started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mountains Don't Like Baseball, episode 8, the Ocho.
Ate the Ocho. Oh my god, it's just like in dodgeball.
Yes, and that's why
Very
this
good
is
one.
a dodgeball themed episode. Everything we're going to do and talk about is going to be about dodgeball. Glenn, take it away.
Okay, so there are 5 key. I'm scared.
Elements.
Yeah.
If you repeat them,
so,
I'll kill you.
Did you just gulp?
So the main thing is you want to keep your eye on the ball.
Second thing,
and I do mean literally. You're gonna get out a lot.
like this. Second thing, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
I feel like that just is true. Like, I know that was a joke and everything, but like, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's variables at play here. So let's talk about it. So, so depends on how hard you throw it, obviously. But realistically, how hard are you throwing a wrench? Because also, if you throw a wrench hard, you're aiming to kill. Unless you assume they can dodge it because of their prowess at dodgeball. Dodge wrench, if you will.
Hey, this is like when you're driving in a city and you turn down a street that just gives you like, I'm gonna get mugged or robbed.
This is like if you're on the way to Cameron's house and that one turn off that you take one fateful evening and go out into fucking sticks.
By the way, for anyone who wants to go find this place, it's exit 404 on I-55 in Mississippi. It's called Duck Hill.
404.
Look for the Duck Hill exit. It is.
Yeah, Duck Hill. My life almost ended in Duck Hill. If I swear to God, that's where the Mothman legend came from. That place. I was driving on a highway that was fucking gravel.
That's crazy.
It was terrible.
Every time I pass Duck Hill, I do laugh to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
die that evening.
You know that the Flick store that looks like the sign, like that font they chose. That's Fox. Yeah, it's still there.
That's awesome. What is Flicks?
A store.
Spell that word.
Flicks.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like FLIX or something. So Flicks? It's a store?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's probably a movie store, right?
Probably the only one around for at least 100 miles.
Honestly, we kind of should go, right?
Yeah,
like
I think we should.
A movie store in this year, 2025. I didn't have to look at my computer to check that date.
Yeah, right. To check the date, you check the year.
A year's part of the date.
No, that's part.
We're 10 months in. What are you talking about?
I'm still new year, new me. You know. So while we're on, I know that this is a riveting subject matter that we're talking about now, Flicks and all that. But Wes started a new job. I want to talk about that. I need some updates.
Ayo. Raised the roof and then welded it in place.
I'm out. Oh.
Do you weld over your head? Is that legal? Or is that
yeah.
OSHA? What?
No, it's not. You just have to wear a welding hood, like a cap when you put your hood on. My standard operating procedure, because most of everything I'm going to weld is going to be like the ideal. Well, other than like dirt and stuff in a crack that I'm welding, I'm like on the ground and I can put my arm like on the ground and have the best possible position to succeed.
Wait,
but
did I hear you wrong? Did you say you weld dirt?
Yeah, so I do dock and door. So every warehouse in the world has this little metal plate that you pull a chain and then like it flips up and goes out like that and lands in the trailer so that you can drive forklifts and pallet jacks and get all the stuff off. And there's that's called a leveler, right?
Okay.
Is the leveler coming from the floor or from
floor up? From the floor up.
While the door is raising?
No, those are two separate things. You throw the door up and then you yank the chain. And it pops up like a little metal plate, and then there's a swing on the end of it to land on the trailer.
Okay,
Are
yeah.
there any warehouse heads out there that can like confirm that every warehouse on the planet has one?
Not everywhere. Well, pretty much every warehouse now.
If you work at a
You'd be in
warehouse
like
Not all of them.
and you don't have one, get one, dumbass.
if you work at a warehouse and your docks or doors need service, please.
Wes works pro bono.
No,
That's true.
West does,
I've heard that.
No, West does not work pro bono.
More of an amateur bono, I guess.
But basically,
Keep my bono
warehouses
out of your mouth.
are, you have to think like thousands and thousands of pallets go over this every day, and
Yeah.
nobody bothers to sweep. And when they do sweep, it gets into this crack.
Mhm.
So whenever I'm welding that crack together,
Right.
there is a fuck ton of like dust and ash and
Yeah.
nasty shit in there that you literally, I was like, hey, what am I supposed to do in this situation? And the guy's training me was like, oh yeah, just burn it out.
Word. Get rid of it.
Burn the
So-
dirt.
What is your job?
I'm a dock and door technician. So here's the
Dock
thing.
and door technician. Okay.
Yeah. So those big old like garage doors that you see on like the back ends of warehouses.
Yeah.
Yeah, those get fucked up all the time because, dude, I would love to see how many miles they actually go up and down because it's probably a ton. Second off, I'm willing to wager that
Let's do
most people are not forklift certified, and if you do drive a forklift for a job, you are probably under the influence of a substance. Because, dude, it's
Let's get some stats on that.
crazy. There
Yeah.
are like 1/4-inch steel barriers in the ground to protect the tracks that the wheels go on the
Mhm.
door.
Sure. Yeah.
They're fucked up all the time. Out of the ground,
People
bent.
just running it, drunk and driving.
Dude, they run
Drunken
into
driving.
them, bend them, knock them off the wall, pull them out of the wall. Second thing, there's a thing called a slide lock. It's a lock that slides.
No way! New
Dude,
And-
the innovation never stops.
These
Holy cow.
these people sit down in a forklift all day for work. And instead of spending less than 30 seconds to get out of their forklift, go over, undo the slide lock, they just slide the forks under the door and then
That's awesome. So wait, so you mentioned briefly about becoming forklift certified. Is this
Yeah.
going to be canon here soon?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I
no.
stand by what I said previously. Like you
I've-
are born and bred to be forklift certified.
Dude, I've driven a forklift like my second day. They were like, "Do you know how to do this?" And I was like, "I'm pretty sure I can figure it out." Because like a car doesn't really tell you what everything does. A forklift, everything is labeled. Okay, here's how you operate a forklift. This is so fucking easy. A monkey could do it.
Everyone at home, go
Dude.
get your forklifts.
You sit down, buckle the seatbelt. There's going to be a key somewhere. It's like usually up on the right or on the dashboard by the wheel. You turn it from the little O to the little 1 that's on,
Okay.
and it'll beep at you and be like beep beep, and then it'll turn on. You have to be buckled in, and you have to be like all your weight in the seat. It's like
Is
a
it like
lawnmower.
the little clip you put on when you're on a
Oh,
treadmill?
no,
So
no,
if
no.
you go, oh, then it
No.
like turns off and you don't
It's
die
like
from it.
it's like imagine a riding lawnmower. Like how if you stand up on it, it kills it.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
It's like that.
I imagine that most forklifts in the world have a buckled seatbelt in the seat, and that is where everyone sits on top.
Yeah.
Teacher, I have a tangential anecdote.
What about forklifts?
Well, it is tangential, so no, not
Oh,
about forklifts.
okay.
So throwback to when my dad was looking for a reason for me to do his work for him, and he had a riding lawnmower, and he said, hey son, we have a slight slope in our front yard, and I waited a little bit too much for it, and so it like gets really uneven and staggered, so I need you to go and do the mowing.
To
And
be
so I
honest,
went and did the mowing.
you were not as much of a okay, I'm not, what's the opposite of a counterweight? A weight. You know what I'm saying?
that's-
that lawnmower was fucking top heavy if your dad did it. No offense to your dad, because I heard he's been on his journey of weight loss recently.
Has he?
Oh yeah,
And
this is news to
recently,
me.
dude, I thought he was like, and this was like 2 years. My information is outdated.
Dude, there was a period of time where I started calling him Mr. White.
Wes, when is the
I'm
last
not
time
gonna
you saw
get-
Mr. White?
Huh?
I reckon
Oh, Mr. White.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in. Maybe not quite a decade, but like it's pretty close. Like
It's
It was
been a
back when I
while.
moved to Memphis.
Been a while.
Yeah, dude. I think like one day I'm just gonna drive over to your parents' house
They would love that.
and knock on the door and be like, "Yo, what up?
You're gonna wear long sleeves.
You guys want to play?" Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually
I'll get a
wear.
call that's like, Glenn, is what's okay?
No, actually,
I'll go,
I
no,
won't
next question.
I won't wear sleeves, and I'll just bring them my certificate of baptism that I got in the mail.
They're like everything.
Like, it cancels out. Like,
Yeah.
You're in.
PIMDAS.
And then the forklift certification, and then you're like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, mamma mia, because my parents are Italian.
Yeah. And I'm not talking about like off-road forklifts, by the way. There's like, like logging
on.
trucks.
Back it up. Beep, beep,
Hey,
beep.
no, there's
Hold on, let me look at my labels.
There
here.
are
This is
6
reverse.
I think 6 or 7 classes of forklifts, and that's not a joke, because there's some that are like some are wired specifically so that there is no like, some run on propane, some run on gas, some run on battery power, some are
Diesel.
wired specifically to run in like oxygen rich environments where combustibles would be a problem, sparks would be a problem.
Huh.
Okay.
There's like, dude, it's deep. Dude, that training was 20 minutes long. Watched it in 10.
And now you're an expert.
Made an 89 on the test. So
Oh, word.
after
So
trying it 3
outdoor
times.
forklifts, what are those guys used for? You hauling
Like-
logs?
Yeah, like moving logs into trucks and just
I got a log I haul every day. It's in
there it
the
is,
other room.
man.
It's
Dude,
big old
nothing but
Shut
fastballs
up.
right down the middle, 105 miles per hour.
thing. No, it's a hot 30 miles per hour. Let's not kid ourselves here.
Yeah. But anyway, there are 4 levers. Okay, there's a steering wheel and 4 levers on a forklift.
Okay.
They're like this. So if you're looking at it, this one, push it forward, the forks go up, pull it back to you, the forks go down. On this lever, there's a thumb switch. Push it forward, you're going forward, push it back, you're in reverse. The second one is the angle of the forks.
Mhm. How
Forward or
much
backwards.
variance is there?
It's like it's not much. It's not much at all. I think it's max like this.
Yeah.
Or a little. I don't know the degree amount.
Looks like 15 degrees.
Approximately an acute angle.
And then there's one that like adjusts the fork's width.
Ah, spread those fork
You could
legs. Beat you to it, dumbass.
Okay, and then what's the fourth?
And I completely forgot.
Damn,
Go
dude.
watch
This,
that 20-minute
I
training
mean-
in 10 minutes again.
Well, fuck it, I passed, and I'm not doing that shit again.
like when you do
The sexual harassment training I had to endure.
Yeah.
No, I'm not kidding. Like, this shit was over an hour long.
Tell us why we should bring back spanking women.
No. It's fucking horrible. It's so like
Careful.
they. You're right. Here's the thing. Like, I get some of it was like really relevant. Like,
yeah.
How to navigate if your coworker asks you on a date. What constitutes harassment was really important.
Mhm.
But it's like this guy goes. He was like a Mexican, a priest, and a black person walk into a bar, and you're like, yeah, no shit. Like,
wait, I'm on the edge of my seat though. What'd they do?
we never know, dude. The video cut off.
That's a bad joke.
That's
Why'd you
first
even-
off. No. Listen. So that's all you heard of the joke because it's like 4 people in a meeting room, conference room with the door open. The employee walking past was Mexican and had a problem with it.
I mean,
Didn't even hear the
yeah.
joke.
I mean, that makes sense, but like, I don't think it really matters what the punchline is if that's your setup. Unless
That's
it's like,
the point.
wait, I got one. A Mexican, a rabbi, and a black person walk into a bar. They were all upstanding gentlemen.
No, but okay, imagine that's the joke, but you go, a rabbi, a black man, and a Mexican walk into a bar, and I guess they're all upstanding gentlemen.
It would be fair for someone to have a problem with the delivery, I think.
And I understand that the whole reason it's so long is that it's, the first acronym I learned at this new job was CYA. Cover your ass. Yeah. And I know that's what they're trying to do because it's legally it's a gray area.
Yeah.
Because if you tell that joke, everybody laughs, it's not a
Mhm.
problem. But if
Mhm.
one individual takes offense to it, you could face consequences.
Right.
Do you think they made it an hour long to give people ideas?
Like it's a workshop.
They got their number one harasser to sit down and give us some examples.
Dude, Wes is like, I can make this thing longer. I got all sorts of ideas.
Dude,
It's like me typing in Cameron's chat, in Twitch chat, and banning words. I thought of a new slur.
I really did strong arm Glenn into writing the N-word in as many different ways as he could think. To be clear,
In the ban list, in the blacklist.
right. To make a ban list so people cannot type those words.
I also put my previous
Yeah,
address in there.
which, as we've talked about, if you go to my Twitch, which I won't tell you, and you try to type in every address in the world, when one gets banned, that's a place where Glenn no longer lives.
I'll give you a hint to get you started. Texas. Good luck.
Yeah.
Anyway, dude, and it's really funny. So I had our good friend Mason.
Mhm.
Okay, so there's a turn from my job onto Getwell Road that is it's pretty harsh, like it's pretty severe. And so first day I go in, I sit down. Here's your keys to your company truck. Here's your company card. And by the way, my company truck is a Ford F-250 with toolboxes on the side, a oxyacetylene torch on the back with a shop vac and a welding generator.
Word.
So right there, it's like, oh shit, there's like $20,000 in the bed of this truck that is currently outside my house sitting in the rain. But
I have a legitimate question, right? So is
All right.
this like, is this the shitter's truck, or is this like they just have full faith, like how day one and you've got all this?
Full faith day one.
Wow.
And it is the shitter's truck. Because my
Word.
coworker's truck, one, has like 50,000 less miles on it and has a diff lock for for towing shit. And I was like, and he's got like more features. So Fords have this thing where if you don't the basic bitch package, instead of putting a button in that does something like changing from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive or locking your differential, it's like a little fucking coin holder. And I went to touch it, it fell the fuck out of the fucking slot it goes in.
Oh my god! I think like a tiny little divot that you can.
Yes,
That's a crazy
exactly.
invention.
Yeah, it fell
How
the
about
fuck
pockets?
out. Yeah, the trim has shaken off of my truck, like the little part that. Okay, so an F-250, it's like in every other car, there's like that console in the middle between the driver and the passenger. In the
Yep.
F-250 folds up to make a third seat. So if your kid's sitting in there and you have an accident, they'll get decapitated or launched out the fucking
Thank
windshield.
God. I like to weaponize my children.
Yeah, fucking tournament ICBM. Okay, put a pin in that. Okay, just put a pin in it because I got some shit to say. Thanks, Glenn. You're the real top G right there.
Yeah, no NP.
And but anyway, but I gotta say, I love driving that truck around.
Yeah.
First of all, I have to climb to get into it. I'm 6 feet tall, and I have to grab the handle, put my foot
Like
up
6
in the
feet
truck.
short.
How's the weather up there, buddy? Get the fuck out of my face.
It's great.
But I don't know. It's just like I'm like, if something hits me, pray for their car. Like,
I mean, you have won the vehicular arms race.
Yeah, but I was like pretty stoked about that. It's been a pretty fun gig. I've learned so much more in 1 week of skills that I can actually use and apply to more than just a job.
Yeah.
In 1 week than I have at any other job, point blank, period. I'm also treated with respect and and the guy who's I'm shadowing under, I think I'll shadow under him for 90 days, and then they'll be like, get out on your own, make us money.
90 days, huh?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I asked him, I was like, hey, how am I progressing at an acceptable rate? And he was like, dude, there is nobody in the world who can weld for 4 hours total and then make welds look that good. And I was like,
yeah, baby.
Because other than that, my job is basically unscrewing and screwing shit.
Have you been on any things yet? Like, have you gone out with the guy
Oh, yeah.
to do calls and stuff?
Every day. Every day I've worked, I've been out doing work.
Yeah.
And they're like, they're always they'll look at me and they'll be like, "Do you want to do it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, give it to me. Give me that angle grinder. Give me that oxyacetylene. Give me that electrode. I'm going in and I'm going in hard. Give me the impact." It's fucking great.
What's the schedule like?
Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
No on call, no weekends.
So you can choose to work overtime. It's not mandatory. And sometimes, like for example, like Valvoline or a Take 5, whatever your local fast oil change. You know how they have those big ass doors?
Mm-hmm.
We service those too. So if you need something like a button, because those are automatic, because golly, it would be so tiring to throw that thing up and down all day.
Not for me.
Those are automatic. They're automatic. So obviously we can't go in there and do construction when there have been business hours.
Yeah.
So I'll get overtime if I choose. Like, hey, I need this scheduled. Like, come in at whenever we close, work till you're done, and then it's like that. But for now, I don't have to do any of that. And but I will be doing that.
Yeah, as soon as the 90-day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, my benefits: 401k 6% match.
Awesome.
Health, dental, vision.
Damn.
Dental's free. Vision is $2, and my health insurance is a little more expensive, obviously.
Sure.
They give me a flat rate life insurance policy, which I don't have to pay for.
Yeah, good.
By the way, no beneficiaries. I'm taking applications.
Get me on there.
Yeah, and the company truck, company card for gas, and stuff like drill bits, like consumable items that I'd burn through. I can't go into Home Depot, buy a brand new $250 Milwaukee tool with my company card, but I can put $80 down at the gas station to fill that thirsty bitch up.
Yeah.
By the way, that F-250, 10 miles to the gallon, no matter what you do, dude. If you put a sail on
Is
that
it a
thing,
diesel?
No, it's gas. Thank God it's not a diesel, dude. And the reason it's probably not a diesel is because in the winter, I'd have to keep that bitch plugged in for it to start in the morning. Okay, I think cold starting a diesel is and it's so fucking, it's a pain in the ass.
Should be a voice actor for a car.
It's loud, it's obnoxious. But no, it's really been a lot of fun. And plus, this company, it's the first time where I haven't had I haven't had somebody with a whip tearing my back up. Go faster, do it the wrong way, ignore OSHA, fuck you. The guy I was with was like, first of all, we're paid by the hour. Take your time, do it right, and don't overdo yourself.
Yeah.
The first day they told me that, and I was like, hell yeah, dude.
Honestly, you do need to be told that, because you were the first day on the job, you're like, all right, let me work 14 hours.
100 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Hit 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Those feet are looking a lot softer now, huh?
Oh, no, they're not. Actually, I'm in my shit kickers right
now.
No,
I don't want to see your slave feet. Don't put your feet on straight. Okay.
My work boots.
Hell yeah. They steel toe?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because I don't want somebody run them. So first, those doors,
dude.
Dude, it's been so fucking bad lately. I don't know what the fucking problem is.
Take a breath.
It's been so bad. Today, I had one that lasted for 20 seconds, and I was like, "Oh, Jordan was just sitting there yeah, you can fucking get it out, buddy."
God. Do you ever just end it with "damn"?
Yeah, I literally get so pissed off that I just shut up.
Dude, I do that with Rachel all the time. I'm like, never mind.
Dude, I'll be singing in the car. If I fuck up a lyric, or if I get so off a key, it's embarrassing, even though it's just me, myself, and God in the car. Switching the song. Next.
It's like when you miss a note in Guitar Hero and goes, and
the crowd goes,
boo!
Speaking of this new job, I've been outside of somewhere where I would normally sleep the past 2 weekends in a row, because we went to Birmingham for softball. and went to Dave and Buster's
Mhm.
because my favorite arcade game is not even an arcade game. It's that little fucking punching bag. You put like $1 in, press the button, and you get 2 punches, and the little thing swings down, and you just slug the dog shit out of it.
Yeah.
Didn't have it.
Oh no, dude! I want to do that so bad.
I want to buy one for my house. I'm serious.
Remember when you had that little one that was like the?
Oh, dude, it's not the same. I need a quantification of my strength.
Yeah, because that one it's like
I would be the guy that hits the fucking metal and my hand falls apart.
Anyway, we went to Dave and Buster's, and I'm with my girlfriend and her assistant coach, and they went to play Mario Kart, the arcade edition, and I went rooting around for this machine, and I literally came back like so sad. But I've been like busy, go. Yeah, no, kicking a can and shit the whole night.
It's better than just stupid arcade.
Yeah. Oh man. So I've been like I gotta hit my pin real quick. I watched this movie on Netflix called House of Dynamite.
Okay.
And the whole premise of the movie is it's a thriller. And the United States detects an ICBM launch that's going to hit Chicago. And it like tells the story of everybody's perspective who's involved with that.
Yeah.
So I found out there's a guy he's not in the cabinet, he's just appointed. It rotates between all the branches of the military. This guy's sole job is to carry a briefcase called the nuclear football.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Are you talking about real life or?
Yes, this is real.
Yeah.
This is 100% real. It's been around since Eisenhower.
Like I've heard of the nuclear football in the sense, like a Mission Impossible movie. It's like, it's got the football.
So it's a briefcase, and it's got everything, all the information. It's got like a bunch of cards with all the launch codes, and it's got like a binder of like protocol and a binder of if an ICBM goes to hit the United States. Usually, so the logic is if we get hit with a nuke and our DEFCON goes to DEFCON 1, other countries are going to see us like scrambling our shit, and they're going to be like, oh shit, it's time to attack America while they're down. So before the nuke even hits, you have allegedly, according to the movie, you have the option to fucking wipe everybody off the face of the earth.
Cool.
The guy carrying the nuclear football called it rare, medium, and well done.
So, hold on. Why have all of the codes in one place?
No, there's 3 nuclear footballs.
Why have them in just 3 places?
Because it takes a village. Like, no, you have to get
a village. I would say probably more than 3.
You have to get. Well, it's not just the president can't just be like. And first off, there's no like big red button that the president pushes. Like he's got to get approval.
Like in Monsters vs. Aliens, where there's the 2 big red buttons, and it's like one is
one
for the
is
latte,
espresso. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like that. Like he has to give a code to somebody, and then somebody has to confirm the code, and then 2 people have to go turn keys, and
it's like nodes and hashes.
Yeah, dude, it's
just like that. Yeah,
it's really actually fascinating how this works. And but anyway, the nuclear football, my biggest and like most crazy takeaway. You do this job for like I don't know if it's like I think it's like 4 years or something. It might be less. But your whole job during that time is to carry around. How much do you think this briefcase weighs? Right, like it's just got paper and a binder in it and
not too
cards.
much.
45 fucking pounds. 45 pounds, and your job is to go wherever the president goes, carrying this briefcase around.
Dude, guy carrying around. Yeah, the creatine briefcase carrier with the.
Oh, dude. Oh, so you have to be. You can't just be any like fucking private out of boot camp. You have to be at least a major or above to carry the football.
Kind of weird to give it to a minor.
So why not hire?
And you have to go through the most rigorous background check in the United States. It's called a Yankee White.
Ooh, I was thinking I'd be a good candidate for the nuclear football until you said that.
Oh, fuck no. Well, first off, you have to be in the military, and you have to be a major. You got to be in there that's your job for life. Yeah.
Cool, though.
Major Payne reporting for duty. My bad. I just had to get that out real quick. But no, I was
I'll
just
let you
thinking,
sit with that.
But anyway, this fucking movie, It doesn't end. It just stops.
I think that. Hold
And
on.
the president's like reviewing his options. The whole movie they're building up. It's like over the course of 20 minutes till the nuke strikes. You never see the nuke blow up Chicago. You don't find out if it's a real or a dud.
Point.
Oh, another thing. Dude, we have these things called like GBIs, ground-based interceptors.
Uh-huh.
First off, ICBMs, how fast in miles per hour do you think those things travel?
Mach 5.
1,100 miles per hour.
Dude, close. 13,000 miles per hour.
I was
That's crazy.
Basically, in GBIs, dude, the fucking government loves acronyms. Ground-based interceptors shoot up, and then it's called like an EKV something kill vehicle. And basically I think so. But what you're trying to do is think about it. This thing's flying in that fast, 13,000 miles per hour. You're trying to hit it going that fast with another thing going that fast.
Yeah.
By the way, they're 61% success rate.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I feel like they would do a good job at that. Like
61%.
That's pretty good.
For $50 billion.
It's going 13,000 miles per hour. You hit something going 22, bro. What do you mean?
So, I'm watching this movie with my girlfriend and her dad, who built nuclear weapons, allegedly.
Oh, okay. Like, did he work for somebody or just?
No, he was in the army.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got a shit out back.
And we're like, yeah, that's like, and then all the women in the room were like, why can't they just shoot it down? Like, it was so fucking funny.
Add that to the harassment training.
Well, first of all, no, you know what? I'm just gonna, before I bury myself in an HR nightmare or wet dream, depending on who your HR representative is.
Dude, I swear, as well.
Some HR representatives love being like fucking assholes.
My HR represents a rock band.
Mine got fired a few days ago.
For what? Don't say sexual harassment.
Sorry. Dude, that was crazy. Fired is the wrong word. They got laid off or workforce managed, as they've been saying. And now we don't have one for our site, which is borderline illegal.
An HR manager getting fired for sexual harassment is like Dexter.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to talk about this podcast, and then I'll be done. Oh my God, dude. I have not laughed this hard, and I'm no joke, like it's been like a couple of months. Like I was weeping, couldn't see. So we're watching this movie, and there's a thing called DEs, designated evacuees. So basically, shit hits the fan. They're going to select people from the government to go hide in a self-sufficient bunker so that we can reform government and rebuild society. Right?
Yep.
So they're driving all these people into this big-ass bunker. My girlfriend's dad, he goes, oh, yeah, I went into one of those bunkers one time for a top-secret project. We were trying to build a super race, and my job was to impregnate all the women. Dude, he says this like you don't understand. He doesn't have like an ounce of sarcasm in his voice. He says everything he says like 100% factual evidence, dead serious. And it was just the funniest shit because his wife is sitting right next to him.
Dude, I'm just envisioning him sitting there like, why are you laughing? That
exactly.
Happened. That's my
This
work.
is my solemn task.
Oh my God.
Tasked with glorious purpose.
It took me out. And my girlfriend's looking at him like, doesn't know if to believe him or not.
I'd say probably don't.
Oh, man. And then somehow he was like, it's just like, he said something about Girls Gone Wild. And he goes, you know about Girls Gone Wild? And I was like, yeah, I know of it, but I never watched it. And he was like, yeah, that makes sense. The shit you got nowadays is crazy anyway. People are fucking in the street. And his wife goes, he says his name out loud, like first and middle. And he's like, he looks at her and he goes, what? We never fuck in the street.
Damn, this guy sounds funny.
You guys are gonna meet him one day. He's probably gonna be the minister or ordained fella at my wedding. Married? Yeah, when I get married.
Ring by spring?
No, I'm not trying. This is not the Cold War of marriage, Cameron.
It's a war of attrition.
No, I am going to we're gonna live together first, and then we're gonna. Oh, dude! Plus,
Cameron heard his opportunity to squeak in second.
Yeah, dude, go ahead.
In the book of Mark, chapter 10, verse 31.
I've been reading Mark.
Mark says, "It is those who are first who are often last, and those who are last that are often first." And I think Mark was really cooking with that one.
Mark
By the way,
also
that's
said, "My
Matthew
collar's
too.
blue, but my neck is red."
Been working like a dog.
Dude, that's been Rachel and I's new vocal stem.
Real quick, Cameron. Mark compared to Matthew is not as good.
I was so uninterested until you finished that sentence. I need a ranking of how interesting the books of the Bible are.
Okay, well,
can we start?
Mark,
one of the top, Job.
Yeah.
Yes,
Job comes right out the gate.
That's the guy from Arrested Development.
That's Gob.
Oh, you're right.
Dude, it's like the first 17 verses. It's all and Job was awesome. And so
this guy he's like as close to perfect as humans can be.
Yeah. He's like 7,000 cows, he's got 7 sons, 3 daughters, he's got 1 million camels. He's got like wealth in all nations. And it even talks about the schedule in which his children have dinner together. It's like Job's life is perfect. And then God and the devil are walking around, and the devil's
you want to see me drag his balls through a bed of nails?
Basically the devil's like, yo, this guy loves you so much, fuck his shit up and see.
Yeah, so God's like, I'll give you him for a day. The only rule is you can't do anything to him. Leave him alone, but you can do anything else, whatever. Next day, servant comes running up in the field. No, you're not going to believe this. Raiders came by, and they slayed all 10 or 7,000 of your sheep, and they killed all the servants at sword's edge but me, and I was the last one, and I came to tell you. And before he was done talking, another servant came up, and this other group of raiders came by, and they took your 3,000 camels, and they killed all of your servants at sword's edge, and I was the only one left to tell you. And then before he was done talking, another one came up and was like, all of your sons and daughters were together at your oldest son's house having a meal, and a great wind came over and blew over their house, and all the youth are dead, and I was the only servant alive left to tell you.
Yeah.
He huffed and he puffed.
It was crazy.
His crops fucking failed, withered, died, and like everything bad under the sun happened to this guy who had lived nothing but a life in service of God.
Mm-hmm.
And then Job...
What does he do?
Dude, he gets mad. Like he's indignant a little bit.
No. Not in chapter 1 anyway. He may get later on.
He does later.
Yeah.
He's like
halfway through.
He's like, what did I do? Even his own friends come and they're like, if all this is happening to you, you're wicked.
So that's later. At the end of chapter 1, like all that bad stuff happens in chapter 1. Right at the end, he tears off his clothes, shaves his head bald, falls on his hands and knees, and that's whenever he says, "The Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Praise be the name of the Lord." And that's it.
Wes, you're kind of Job coded. I can't lie. That sounds like a Wes thing to do.
Yeah, I love the Book of Job.
And then Job became forklift certified.
All that in chapter 1. It's crazy. That's a great book,
dude. And then you got fucking Chronicles 2. And then there was Jebediah the second.
He
had 3 dogs.
Dude,
they lived to the ages of 12, 8, and 20.
First part
His
of
wife
Genesis
killed himself because she was so bored.
The first part of Genesis is a family tree. Well, that's more like the second part.
Yeah.
Which is just listing.
A family line, dog. There's no tree happening there.
Dude,
oh, no, it's trees. You don't know nothing about no line.
It's nuts.
Well, I'm talking about the beginning of Genesis where it's the 2.
Well, yeah.
It is the most hard to read, like boring thing.
Yeah.
The family tree.
Skip to the ark.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my
God. I want to hear about Methuselah.
Did you send me no GPS, but I know where I'm parking it? Did you send me that, Glenn? Hold on. I gotta procure the fucking thing. And I'll read you the lyrics to this. It's just some random on TikTok.
Dude, also, while he's looking this up, how do we go from Exodus, which is, it just goes dummy, And the jump into Leviticus, it's like, you shall not harvest your crops on the Thursday. If you do, balls through mud. Jump from the mountain every 8 days, and then drift down by the cloak of your mother's back. Otherwise,
dude, dead. They got that Raven cloak in Valheim, dude. They got that shit on.
Yeah, they do.
Right,
that's a great question, actually.
Your girl wants my Peter. I know where I'm parking it. No GPS, so I'm Lewis and Clark in it. Vision is blurry. I'm drinking the dark in it. I'm watching Jaws, the shit with the shark in it. My drip's like a flood. You can see Noah's Ark in it.
Wait, no, I think Rachel sent that to you. I wanted to call her on the pod.
I know, right?
Speaking of a song from way back, Songs of the Week is really falling apart. I'm not gonna lie, and it's largely my fault.
Songs of the Year.
I don't think it's largely your fault. I think it's a group effort and apathy.
Yeah. I kind of am thinking we should retire Songs of the Week because I have found out that the playlist concept only works when the songs make sense together. So it's truly horrible to listen to no matter what you do.
It's funny that you say that because that's exactly how we said it starting with V2.
Yeah, but the thing is we'd have to have the same theme every week, and also we'd all have to agree on a genre, and it's like, no, it's cooked.
I'm okay.
Yeah, because it's also inevitable, I think, that Songs of the Week turns into skipping everybody else's shit and listening to the shit you put on there.
do, baby.
I will say I do that. Yeah, you're right.
I actually, okay, not to throw you under the bus. I don't do that because a lot of the shit y'all put in there is gas.
True. Bill of Sale, that's one that I'll pause on. I'll listen to that one. And I do listen to Concepts. I'm not going to lie. Glenn, I know it's not your style, but his flow is...
Dude, that guy is spitting.
The only reason I bring it up, to cap off... No, me. To cap off Songs of the Week, as we lay it down to its final rest, the last song that I put in... it was for the Slide Through the Generations collection, and I was supposed to do the 60s. So I found a song that came out in 1963. It was Sam Cooke's last song that he recorded before he passed away in 1964. And it's about the way that you should live your life, and like love is the important thing, not all this other stuff. It's all like distractions. And it's actually a really good song. And it's not even like, it's not like in his like top hits or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of a sleeper hit. But that one was really worth finding. It's called That's Where It's At. So I would say give that one a listen. That's a good song. Sam Cooke is obviously amazing.
Word.
And rest in peace, Songs of the Week, because I just can't do this shit anymore.
Maybe like a month.
Gentlemen, speaking of music, on Thursday, in the year of our Lord, 2025, I went to Knoxville, Tennessee, to see the Stardew Valley Symphony of Seasons, which was like a 30-plus piece orchestra doing the songs from the hit game Stardew Valley.
That's way more than they had in STL.
Yes. Yeah, the original Festival of Seasons, it was like 8 people. Or like, I guess it depended on like the city they were in. But it was like 30 people, which meant that they had every weirdo wacko instrument that they used throughout the game. So they were able to do all the... Like, they didn't just do the seasons, but they also did like events and cutscenes and stuff. It was really, really cool.
Did you cry again?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I challenge any person who's played Stardew Valley to go to that, at least for a whole year in Stardew, to go to that show and not weep.
Yeah.
It's so moving. It's really
That was me listening to The Lion King by the Lion King soundtrack by Hans Zimmer. Rachel looked over at me. I'm like...
I was just talking to somebody today, and I didn't get to finish talking to them about it, which is a bummer. But they said that they went to an orchestra like that, but it was for the soundtrack from Avatar: The Last Airbender, like the show.
Yo,
and I had no idea.
That would be sick.
So I don't know if that's a thing that still happens, or if that was just like a one-time thing we kind of missed it. But I'm gonna look into that
Dude, I would be so down.
Because that would be really cool to go to.
Yeah.
Imagine
like that or like Hollow Knight.
The Last Agni Kai in orchestra.
And with like lights and stuff.
Oh my days. That would go dummy.
I've always wanted to, oh my god, I want to do this. I literally have goosebumps right now thinking about it. I want to
goosebumps.
I want to go see a live showing of Lord of the Rings with an orchestra.
Yeah. That would be crazy. Like while the movie's going.
Hey, what can I do to convince you to never do that again?
You look like you're a bird trying to get down a big fish.
Mama.
For the audio listeners, don't look at this. Just imagine your head, the most disgusting thing.
Don't talk about me like that.
Wait, I have an apology to make. We do my apology video?
Sure, get your notes out.
Get a ukulele out.
I never put the thumbnail up for the last episode.
I did notice that, and I almost gave you a hard time for it, and I was like, fuck it, doesn't matter.
We're gonna do it, or I'm gonna do it anyway tonight. My bad. That's on me. That was it.
So, when's your apology video coming out? I need a
This is it,
long
dude.
form. No, I need long form.
I'm sorry. Did she ever actually apologize in that video? I know that.
I don't think so. I think she just went like cancel culture's bullshit.
If it was an apology, it was like, I'm sorry that you're offended. The most non-apology ever.
Those kids had it coming. Add that to the training.
Did Captain Sparkles ever do anything wrong? Or can I still sing the songs?
No, you can still sing the songs. That dude's almost he's almost at the point we're about to start having candles of him. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you know who did do something wrong though? Tobuscus.
Well,
that dude went off the deep end.
He was accused of something, but later on, like way, way later, it supposedly came out like he was cleared of whatever it was. And that it was just like false stuff, which I don't know that that's necessarily true. But
dude,
what is true, he did no.
Oh yeah, nobody's denying that.
Yeah.
But first of all of the people on the internet to go after, and in this time, like Tobuscus, it was like what, the 2018s that he started getting all this shit around. It was a while after his prime, like well after his prime. Tobuscus, like no kids watching Tobuscus nowadays.
Yeah.
No kid knows about Nugget and a Biscuit, dude. Like,
dude, remember when I had my Black Ops 2 like emblem was like I think it was redness.
It drove darkness than redness than whiteness. Remember when I had my fucking Tobuscus hoodie that came with a slat bracelet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, we just revealed our age.
Dude, I remember watching those like video game trailers. Dude, the Assassin's
the
Creed
Skyrim one? The Skyrim one.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever watch Tobuscus Adventures?
Yes!
No.
Dude, those were so funny. Him and what was the guy's name?
No idea.
It was also a Buscus, but he was like jacked. I can't remember his name though.
Jacked Buscus?
it was not Jacked Buscus.
Swole Buscus. I don't know.
I watched a couple of years ago it was not like a comeback video, but it was a video of him in like an Outback Steakhouse parking lot. And it was like the Joker filming a video of himself talking about like, I don't know, talking about like the state of things or whatever, like trying to give updates about his situation. And I remember seeing that be so sad. Whether you did or didn't do it, I don't care. Like your career's dead, and it's like, shit.
Okay.
Remember Rooster Teeth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pause before we get on to RT. 7 hours ago, Tobuscus posted a video of DJ Nugget and a Biscuit performs at the Sphere in Las Vegas.
Excuse me? Who is DJ Nugget and a Biscuit? Don't tell me that's him.
Bro, and how did he book the Sphere?
Hang on. I'm waiting for this ad to end so that I can show you a fucking visual of this shit.
I'm so excited.
Oh, man. I don't give a fuck about Zaxby's.
You know what?
I kind of give a fuck about Zaxby's.
We're filming episode 9 of Mountains Don't Like Baseball at the Sphere.
Damn. And one thing about Cameron, he keeps his promises. Dude, that mustache is in a fucking horizontal line when you did that.
So I have bad news. The first thing I see when I open this video is the Sora watermark.
He did not perform at the Sphere.
Dude, yeah, because there's a fucking KFC in the background.
Okay, so this is
Sora is so concerning.
It's wicked good.
I mean, it's really, really, really cool. The implications.
Oh yeah.
And the consequence of that is crazy.
Dude, I don't know the last time you guys had to do like training, like new hire training, because I had to do deep fake AI, like scam, phishing, all that shit training.
Yeah.
Where it was like, if anybody, like if your boss calls you, like the CEO or whatever, like you have to double check with like 2 people to make sure that it's real.
Yeah, we have the same thing. Like if it's mostly if it comes from external emails or messages or whatever, because if it's in-house, if they have the CEO's email address internally, we're cooked anyway. They're not going to message me and ask me to give them some code. Like,
dude, Rachel's grandma is like posting pictures on Facebook of AI pictures of Elon Musk and his happy family with him. And it's like I get got by some of these Sora videos.
Yeah.
Dude, I got by the video of those bunnies on the trampoline.
Mine was that. Did you see the video of this lady in bed with 2 cats running around acting crazy?
Like at night?
I know it's not very descriptive.
Like in infrared?
She was like, "Are you completely insane?" I think it was infrared, yeah.
I think
anyway.
so. Then, Did you guys see
most of the ones I've seen have not been like real ones. It's been like there was a rhinoceros on the ring cam that gets sucked away.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I've seen like videos of like where it's like a cat's like they open the door, it's like cat's like meow, boom, and then blows up.
Like,
but I wanted to
like. Go ahead.
You want to talk about bad AI video? The video Trump posted of him flying an F-22 fighter jet and dropping a bunch of shit, literal shit out of the F-22 onto a group of protesters.
Dude, if his cankles can't get any bigger, if he is driving an F-22, every part of him is going to go down to his ankle.
That he had a crown on in the video.
Wow.
It was
pretty cool.
It's okay. Cool. Here's the thing. Like, this is going to be hilarious whenever we have the next election and he's out of office, regardless of your feelings on Trump, because like, I don't want to, well, we probably already have just by invoking his name. But as the president, point blank period, I think we can all agree that you need to have a level of professionalism that isn't posting AI videos of you shitting on protesters.
It is.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Truly insane how much grief Obama had over the beige suit.
Oh, and dude, Trump can post Obama
F-22 shit spew on protesters while wearing my crown. AI video, and that's cool.
Oh man,
I think
dude, I miss Obama. Obama, and I think I can say this. To me, he was the coolest president we've ever had. Like, he was so well spoken, he was so respectful. He was just like the way he spoke, the way he carried himself was like what a president to me should. And even then, like, because he would throw in little, like, you know, president out. You know, like, he would do stuff like that.
I think that he's the coolest one that we've had in our lifetimes. I imagine, like, some of the
Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, I bet, Teddy like, Roosevelt listening to them speak, dude, like, you'd feel
George's
America
fucked up teeth.
Oh, dude. And his slaves. What are you doing? I'm from right now. What are you doing out?
Dude, that guy's bits are so funny.
Dude, he's so. Oh man, that new Battlefield 6. I want it so bad.
Oh shit, dude! I saw a clip of some dude jumping out of his jet, fucking boom, headshotting some dude in another jet, and then getting into the next jet.
There's been a trend on TikTok, and it's called "Death to the Metal Birds." Where's people shooting helicopters down with like RPGs and shit.
Yeah, baby.
God, it's so funny.
I can get
and it's like, you know,
dude, Battlefield. It feels like you're playing in a movie half the time.
Yeah,
I love it. I think it's my favorite. Like, I think I like Battlefield more than I like Call of Duty.
Yeah, I agree with that. I wish we had
for the multiplayer
time in Battlefield.
Oh, dude, we had so much fun. Oh man! And once I invest in a new computer, probably like early next year. Oh, bro, my graphics
card flatline just downloading
a 1660 Super from 2019.
Dude, your Alienware laptop's better set up for.
I still own it.
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm keeping that thing, and I'm gonna like encase it in acrylic.
No, just mine Bitcoin off of it.
Dude, I've also thought of like, so our friend group, like if we were to have like, I want to have like somebody bring their PS3 because I sold mine because I want us to have a 1v1 tournament in Black Ops 2, like on the disc, split screen, 1v1, and then whoever wins will get my copy of Black Ops 2 in like a little acrylic stand. Like the actual.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be so much fun because
I miss doing those LAN parties.
Yeah.
I was telling somebody, I think it was like Drew when I was hanging out with him the other day. And I was like, yeah, I remember the first time Glenn played Minecraft, it was like me, Cameron, Colin, Glenn, Mason, all in the same room. And I looked over at Glenn's computer and he's sitting there with a wooden pickaxe going ham on some bedrock.
Dude, and it was almost broken too. That's the crazy part. Almost had it.
You sure did, buddy. And I think about like we played Minecraft at that time, and now people have like computers in Minecraft.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This for some context, this was probably like 15 years ago.
Yeah. It would have been.
Oh, shit, yeah, it actually would have been.
Actually, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't like 11,
that? Maybe I might have been 12 at the time, so maybe like 14 years. That's like right on the money. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Cameron's whole family, each of them had like a ThinkPad laptop, and so I'd always bum your moms or whatever to play Minecraft on whenever I came over because I didn't have a laptop.
Dude, I remember when Destiny 1 came out, like nobody really cared about it, and then I went and got it at GameStop. And whatever crack they put into that game got my little brain hooked.
Dude, I came over like a few days after Christmas when you got it, or whenever you got it, and I popped Blade Dancer the first time. I was like, this is the coolest shit I've ever done.
Yeah, and then you didn't have the money for it, so you downloaded the beta, maxed out all of your characters in the beta, and then we would spend like half an hour in the Cosmodrome running between loading zones so we could play with each other.
Well, because I didn't have PlayStation Plus, which you needed to be able to play.
That's right.
You needed to have PlayStation Plus to be able to play multiplayer.
Dude, Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I did not have like a card hooked up to my account because I was also a child. I did not have money. And my parents were kind of close-fisted with that kind of thing, which, I mean, fair.
They still are. And
and so because I didn't have PlayStation Plus, I couldn't like play with my friends, but I would still be able to like see other people online in the areas that I'm in. So yeah, Wes and I went back and forth in loading zones for like 30 minutes trying to get into the same like instance of this area. Yeah, and then we just drove in circles for like an hour. It was great. Dude, we should do a segment at some point of my fucking arc through video games because it's kind of crazy to record.
Your whole like opposite of technically inclined past and just every step of the way technology failing to do what it's supposed to be able to do. It's remarkable.
And then like the roadblocks, like my dad forgetting his Sony password.
Yes! Oh, I was about to bring this shit up. Dude. I wanted to know so bad. Is he still like, dude, this man is the commander-in-chief, Admiral General, 4 stars, decorated like the whole wall of metal. Yeah. This dude is the top tier final boss of attacking customer service.
Dude, his account more or less got blacklisted for a while. Because I don't remember the exact, but this was like 2 or 3 years ago, like recent.
Whoa!
Got charged for like PlayStation Plus or something, and he was like, I didn't do that. And like canceled the credit card or like disputed the transaction.
Yeah.
And Sony was like, no, we're not going to refund that. And they're like, fuck you.
Dude, took them out. I will occasionally open up that picture of your dad on the fucking riding lawnmower.
Dude.
With the tracks on the back of his F-150. Holy shit.
Okay. So for the viewers at home or listeners at home, prefer to viewers, this riding lawnmower that actually already has come up in this podcast episode, which is crazy. It was like needing to get serviced or something. We had to take it to a shop, and so my dad had a Ford F-150, and he was trying to get it up into the bed of the truck, and so he got these like the two ramps.
They're ramps.
But they're individual ramps, like one for each tire.
Yeah, so he has to like line them up and make sure he doesn't fall off or anything. I just took a picture of him halfway up.
Dude,
Dude, and it's great because he's out there in his fucking jammies. Like my dad loves his comfy pants and slippers. And so he was out there on the riding lawnmower driving up into the F-150.
And the crazy thing,
jammies and slippers.
But no beanie on his bald head.
Dude, that man, I'm surprised I didn't see smoke coming off the top of his head. God. That dude hates to protect his head.
I want to jump back real quick to like your war with technology. All of us have partners. I will do the most meaningless thing on their computer when they can't figure something out. Like my girlfriend's family and her.
I know where you're going with this. Yes.
And so now I am called sexy IT guy. Yeah. When all I did was like connect to like the internet or like, turn the internet off and on. And I'm like, it's really like you can look up what to do. Like you can Google.
Dude. Do
you guys relate?
Yes. You would think I was God when I was putting Sims mods together.
Dude, I like literally connected one of the recently because so I went to, it's called a Night of Hope, and it's a fundraising event for cancer research, and it was cowboy themed. Oh, I don't think I sent you the picture of me and my little cowboy get up, but I'll.
Oh no, I saw it though. It was cute.
Oh yeah, I sent it to Rachel. To flex. Just because I figured you guys wouldn't care, but she, would be like, "Oh my god, yeah, love that."
Yeah, she showed me. And I was like, "That's sick."
Anyway, so at this event, they had something called a wine pull, which was you paid $20 and you pulled a cork out of a bucket, and whatever the number on the cork was corresponded to a masked bottle of wine, ranging from $20 to like $400.
Okay,
and the orchestrator of the whole event. By the way, we walk in the door. It was held in a rodeo arena, which was really fun to be on the dirt floor. And she's like, "We can't connect this. What do I do?" And I literally just took the iPad out of her hands. And I hate to be a dick, but I was like, "What?" She was like, "How do I turn on Bluetooth?" And I was like, "Oh my god, please just give me this. I will take care of you." Okay. I set that up, and it was like I walked on water. Like
Miracle Man.
And I was like, I didn't do anything, but I can't wait for Cameron's stories about this because I'm so sure.
Well, so here's the thing. Kristen doesn't do anything on a computer except for like put quizzes on like essentially. So like she doesn't game at all. My understanding, like her Mac is exclusively for work, so she doesn't do anything like tech-wise crazy. So nothing like that's come up. I will say, if something like that did come up, I could solve the issue. I could, but y'all know me. It would be like, have you tried to press that thing? Did that work? I don't know then.
She's actually in the other room. Like,
dude, oh man, I wish you had, because I still have my Apple computer. And I would love to, because you work on Windows all the time.
Yes.
Like, pretty much exclusively.
Yeah.
So I would love for you to actually like delve into Mac OS and
jailbreak it
and see what's going on with it.
Yeah.
And see like what you think about it.
I agree.
So get ready. In the next episode, Cameron's going to be forced to use a Mac computer for everything.
Dude, I couldn't even get a dream journal. How am I supposed to get my hands on a Mac?
What do you mean, how am I supposed to? You rigged it so your phone, your acoustic phone could connect as a mic.
By the way, the Apple Store made out of glass. Throw a rock really hard.
Really hard.
I love, like, I've kind of started like taking his cadence into my regular speech,
dude,
because it is
the lean as well.
So okay, I have a confession. It might be lukewarm.
Okay.
I really, really enjoy the sport of golf. Watching it and playing it.
Ew!
I understand golf courses are not the best. I get it. But holy cow, like to me, it's so fun because golf is really difficult. Like if you think about it, like, basketball, shoot a ball in the hoop. I'm not saying that's not hard, but take a little tiny ball and drive it 500 yards. Like, you have to go 500 yards in the least amount of strokes possible. It's fun. But my point is, I watched this video. There's a pro golfer named Bryson DeChambeau, and he played golf with President Trump. And dude, it's the funniest shit because like hole 2, Trump gets out of the golf cart and he's like, "Did you know I got into an argument with Biden about golf of all things? Can you believe that?"
It's fucked up because god damn it, if he's not one of the funniest
people on earth,
crazy.
He is so funny.
It's criminal.
Oh man,
I've never.
By the way,
golf.
Oh really?
Yeah, don't watch it. Are you kidding?
I've played. I mean, obviously, I played
way to
top
consume golf.
I'm trying to get out on the links and hit it myself, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, watching sports is tough for me in general.
I agree. Oh man, and right now it's college football. It's football season in general.
I'm trying to keep up with at least like scores and stuff, or just like to know like who played and who won.
Yeah, I genuinely cannot watch college football any type of football on the TV.
Yeah.
I will fall asleep. Like I'm finna start using it as a sleep aid. Like I don't know what it's only football. I can watch basketball. I can watch soccer.
I actually like watching basketball.
Dude, basketball is so fun to watch.
Yeah,
and I will say,
I'd rather be at the court, but
yes, that's the caveat, dude. If I'm like somebody like Cameron's like, "Hey, I got tickets to a Tennessee game. Let's ride." I'd be like, "I'm there," because
going is cool.
The energy of that place is so.
Yeah. Dude, I miss going to like Grizzlies games.
Hey, and first of all, football's kind of gay.
I just want to hug other men.
The receiver. Come on now. The wide receiver. Come on.
Call the next guy the provider.
Yeah. First down. Come on. And then also, I do love like when sports commentators are like, he starts to come and then he pulls out. Like,
and them young boys is coming.
Them young boys coming. When a guy's banging you, you're gonna spin off of him. Oh, it's so good, dude. But I will say, I think it's kind of criminal how, like, sports. Okay, and it's got its pros and cons, right? Because imagine you're not like school's hard. Being, not everybody is born with the capability to, be a doctor, be a physicist, whatever. So if you can play a sport and pay for your tuition, I totally get that, and I really approve of that. Like, that's a great way to kind of game the system. But why do high schools have $1 million stadiums? You know what I mean? Like,
man, let me tell you, as someone who's starting to go to, like, I've been to a couple of high school games around here. People take it so seriously. And, no, this is crazy. I wanted to talk about this so bad. I'm so glad I remembered. Okay, so we were at a high school football game, and it happened to be the homecoming game, but that doesn't matter for the story. It was a cool game.
Why were you at a high school football game?
Because...
to support his girlfriend?
Yeah, it was Kristen's... Okay. So, like, her middle school, the middle school and the high school are right next to each other, and they're, like, the same thing. Well, not the same. You know what I mean? But like, they've got the same like colors and all that stuff. We were there.
I don't see those.
Her niece.
Oh, you're fucking this up.
No, her niece she's in dance for the middle school team. But like all the dancers know each other. All the whatever. And so because it was the homecoming game. It was like everybody goes to that game. The middle school goes, the high school goes. So we went, just to go see it. It was cool. It was good. But the thing I wanted to talk about, it's a it's a high school game. And there are sponsors for everything. I'm not talking about like on the side of the thing. They'll be like, And that's a Soul Shine Pizza, second down. And huh?
That's crazy.
This is a Tim Binkley from State Farm, timeout.
Okay,
what do you mean?
I want to speak on this because I think this is something like in a southern state. I think this is like here, only here. Mm-hmm. Like I don't think you probably do have it in like California and stuff, but sports in the South are huge because it's not how smart you are; it's if you can play ball.
Yeah,
and dude, and it's honest, it's crazy because you're so right. Because like I went to high school softball games because of my girlfriend coach, not because of my fucking predator. Which is the joke I was trying to make.
Oh,
but you like literally just A10 warthogged my shit. And it's like, yeah, they got sponsors. Like the scoreboard is paid for by Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yes.
And like, especially like in Mississippi, it's like softball is huge. Softball, baseball, football is like the top three.
Yeah.
And the craziest thing is they wouldn't do that if it didn't work.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it makes money.
It blows my mind. Like I mean, granted, I'm not the number one going to sports games guy.
Yeah, like, dude, you are the like number one not sports ball fan.
But hey, I'll play them though. I'll tell you that. But I like, if from my perspective, if you don't have like a reason to be at like a high school game, what? There's better entertainment.
Oh,
probably.
I don't know. It's pretty good. It's pretty entertaining. Like their bands, they put on
so live.
Dude, it was an interpretive dance play about like a ship crashing on a shore, and the band was crazy. Like everything was really cool, actually. I lost it. I had something else about the sponsorship things, but yeah, no, it is entertaining. I think
about like how everything is sponsored. You were like the
sponsorification of everything.
Dude, I think we're like a few years away from jerseys being like NASCAR cars, and you're gonna see like players wearing like Exxon across their chest.
I'm surprised we're not there already.
I mean,
you got the fucking dome in Las Vegas.
The European like football, European football.
Yeah,
already has it. They have like Fly Emirates on their jerseys and
Emirates
stuff.
is the team. Like their whole team is a sponsorship. It's crazy.
It's so crazy. And we should delve deeper into this. I feel like there's more than meets the eye here, and we've barely scratched the surface.
Yeah. Oh, I did remember the thing. So the team is their mascot is like a horse, right? Some kind of horse, and they are the horses. Not that, but more specific. And so the thing that they do, they call it a stampede. It's a touchdown or whatever cool happens, and then everybody in the bleachers goes with their feet, and it sounds like a stampede. That's
sick.
It's fun. It's engaging. I like it. Better than cowbell. Yeah. But every now and then, the announcer will be like, "Well, and it's time for a State Farm stampede. This stampede's brought to you by Tim Binkley with State Farm. Can we get a stampede?" And it's like there's nothing happening on the field. Everybody's like drinking Gatorade. We're just stampeding for State Farm.
Okay, I'm gonna walk it back. I do think showing up drunk to a high school football game would be lit as hell.
Hey,
I think that'd be so much fun.
So before I stopped drinking, when I first started dating Jordan, I went to a couple of her games and a little sauced up. I was the loudest person there.
Worked up a white boy.
Dude, I would be like so obnoxious. I'm like getting behind the plate, like,
You're looking aerodynamic.
No, that's like actually because umpire, dude. Oh man, I went to a game once and they had umpires in training. Worst game to be an umpire at, first of all, because the umpire training them. Well, first off, this motherfucker was running the bases like all the time, running back and forth to yap at his umpires. Yeah. So terrible for the game, but really entertaining if you're a spectator. Because this dude's loud as hell talking about, you need to be moving from second to third on that play. Like,
I feel like
telling the players how to play.
Yeah, I'm just saying, have a beer or two at your local game. Don't do anything foolish, but get rowdy, get live. First of all, the kids will feed off your energy for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like if the crowd's dead, the kids don't want to be there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh man, it's just so good it's just so fun to like. I just love watching like actual like being there in person and watching the game.
Yeah,
because you will get invested.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's hard to not whenever.
Yeah,
because you're like, they're not pro. Like they're far from pro.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are savants though.
Yeah,
especially down here in the South. Like, okay, I know this one player on my girlfriend's team.
Mm-hmm.
She's from Arkansas, works on a farm.
Mm-hmm.
She's not like, I'm going to say she's built sturdy. Doesn't mean she's like fat. I don't mean like obese or anything. She's just like, heavy set, big boned. And like, and you're like, I'm not, she's like, if you saw her, you'd be like, okay, she works on a farm.
Spit it out.
Good, keep going.
Dude, I watched this girl 2 weekends ago. Like, this is what I was telling you guys about in our little text. Yeah. Like, we're down 2 runs. Okay, so 1 run to tie, but 2 runs to win because it's 80 minutes a game, finish the inning. Last, like 2 outs, last at bat, 1 runner on second. Strike 1, steps back, swings, crushes the ball over the fence, wins the game. And you're like, this shit is live! Like, this is great!
That's a transformative moment. Like, when that kind of thing happens to you when you're young, it puts you on a path.
Yeah. Like, hearing people cheering you on and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I went and got her home run ball. Because I went and I gave it to her, and then like I was like, it wasn't like a dap, it was like that, whenever like players are hyped up and they like do like a low five, but they smack the shit out of your hand.
Yeah.
It was like that. I was so hyped.
That's
cool.
It
was so dope.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're not expecting great plays to be made, but when great plays are made, it's 10 times better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm IRL sports pretty good. I'll say.
Yeah. It's like.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
All right, hold on real quick. My Discord went crazy, which means the podcast just went crazy. Oh, what's that now?
Yeah, that was my zip bomb.
Dude, I love a zip bomb. I send them. So what I was saying is that that watching sports like this must be like listening to Freebird, and then you get to the end, the guitar solo, it was all worth it.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking, like, and this is like whenever I'm but whenever I'm like bored and like daydreaming, I'm like, so the generator on the electric, Aldridge, focus. The welding generator has outlets on it because it's not just for welding.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can plug in it's got wall sockets on it. Basically.
Sure.
Yeah.
I could plug in an amp to that thing, crank it louder than the generator is, and sit on top of my trunk.
Ooh, the whole story's gone to shit now. That's embarrassing.
Why'd you have to rub it in?
Be driving my trunk around town.
Stop! No, I'm not Dumbo. But I was sitting on the top of my truck and just playing the Freebird solo in the parking lot when I get there at 7:45.
Nice.
By the way, like the first phone call I got from this job, I was like, hello, and then I heard a fucking train horn. Like the dude was because no joke, the shop that I work at is like right next to the train tracks. So the guy was like, hello, this is so and so. And I was like, who?
Yeah, give that energy right back.
Oh.
It's probably why they hired you, because you can get over the sound of the train.
So actually, I told y'all about the Hummingbird Festival, how I got into contact with that guy.
Crazy.
Wait,
I told him I told him I was that guy.
Oh,
I'm not going to say names.
No, sure.
The guy,
the welding.
one of the orchestrators of the Hummingbird Festival.
The Hummingbird Festival.
Yeah,
the Stardew Valley type thing that he was talking about from a month or 2 ago. You remember? Continue, Wes.
I told him I was an Eagle Scout, and I tried one avenue with that guy.
Huh?
And he was like, yeah, we just did blah, blah, blah. Basically, we'll keep you on a list that stuff, which means you're not getting hired in the foreseeable year and a half.
Your resume is going in the dumpster.
Oh, yeah. And then he said, but I also have this other guy would be super interested in you because he's also an Eagle Scout. And I will put you in contact with him. And that's how I got this job.
That's right. Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Or how I got my foot in the door, at least. And then I had ChatGPT tune my resume to be more like what this job provided.
Yeah.
That shit works.
Dude, ChatGPT, I'm so polite.
Shout out.
Dude.
When it rises up.
December.
No, I bully Copilot.
Yeah, we know, Glenn.
Copilot's honestly so nasty to talk to.
Yeah, Copilot. What's up, lit fam? Are you 6'7"?
Dude, it's crazy because like people in our generation will be like, you're like hanging on to like high school accomplishments when you're saying you're an Eagle Scout, and like people of the hiring generation are like, this is the hottest shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm 99% convinced that the reason I got my job is because I'm an Eagle Scout as well. And my manager was like, that's sick.
Yeah. Because nobody, first of all, wants to do it for that long. Or few people want to do it for that long.
Yeah.
Genuinely fucking boring.
And I'm like, hey, you pencil pushing schmucks, go out into the fucking woods.
I saw the beginnings of a different word there.
I also got my job because I'm an Eagle Scout, which I didn't really think of it this way, but it's Paul, right? Knew him, and he was like...
guy who wrote Romans? Sorry.
No, Revere.
The other Paul.
One if by land, two if by sea.
They're fucking coming!
Why not by air?
Because the F-16 had not been invented yet by Lockheed Martin.
If they were coming by air, we would be Britain.
Yeah!
America.
Golly, I will say, I love Britain hate. Just love it.
Felt.
And we'll open episode 9.
Oh, dude, I will provide a laundry list.
With Britain hate.
I'm honestly so down. To any viewers from Britain, move.
It was so funny because like one of the first things me and my girlfriend talked about, she was like, I don't really hate anybody except for British people.
If they're white, you can make fun of them.
It is an unavoidable fact that the country of England and other parts of the UK just demolished so many other countries in the world.
Yeah,
treated everyone like shit.
There was a safe group of people to bully and make fun of. That it's got to be them. Like, there's a reason why the phrase "the sun doesn't set on the British Empire,"
and there's a reason why they needed help twice. Hoorah! Fuck them! All right, get the little fucking thing out in the show. Let's go.
Word. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode
8.
Mountains Don't Like Baseball,
the
Ocho.
Baseball.
And if you skipped here from the end, I hope you learned a lot about dodgeball. That's all we talked about this episode. Well, we did talk about sports. I didn't really plan that. Okay, whatever. Thanks. Have a good rest of your drive home, Rob.
We love you, Rob.
We love Rob!
We love Rob!
Yeah, we love Rob!